Hey, before we start the video, make sure you smash that like right now, thumbs up wherever you're watching it on, and share this out. There's always a share, a way to share it. Help us out. Leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or followed us, do it now. Thank you. Hey, it's Big Jeff coming to you with another weekly arrival episode. This is episode 10. We started this a few weeks back, and it's because we have so many brands, so many items. There's no way to just do one at a time, so we pick 5 or 6 out each week from different brands, brand new stuff that's been around, or even old stuff that's still around, to bring it to your attention. And you'll see all this at the bottom of the YouTube video if you're interested. So let's start off with this week. We're a huge seller of a radar detector company called Radenso. Yeah, everybody knows Cobra, Uniden, but Radenso is up there with the big guys. And last year, Black Friday, we got opportunity to take a closeout model that was the XP for like $199. It went crazy, and that was kind of a test for us to take over the Radenso brand in the US and also on Amazon. So yes, you can find us on Amazon, or just go directly to our site, bigjeffaudio.com. You get rewards points, you're gonna get free swag, and you also have other ways to be financed, but we accept every way. PayPal, Amazon Pay, Cash App. We have Big Jeff Pay, Acima, Affirm, and it just keeps going on. We even now have a new layaway plan for people who have a hard time getting credit. You can lock in a piece of equipment through the holidays, give you some time to put money down, and when it's paid off, we'll ship it to you. But let's get to the product. So from Radenso, the first one I want to bring up is a Pro M. As you can see, this thing is ultra small. Very big in Europe, Mexico, for one reason. One, the size, and also has a technology, because you're not allowed to have radar detectors there. Also, certain states in the US, which you want to check out, you can't either. So by getting a unit like this, one, it's really small, doesn't take up the whole dash, and two, it has a technology that basically keeps this hidden from the radar detector detectors. Okay, so red light cameras, GPS, I mean, this thing does it all. You get some suction cups, you get a USB for unlimited map updates. Yes, that means every so often plug her into the computer, you will get all the red light cameras, the speed cameras, all updated for free. And then you also get, if you want, a cigarette lighter plug with a on and off, or you can get yourself a hardwire kit, which I recommend. But I think a lot of people like to take this from car to car. That's why they give you a nice carrying case, and you can just plug it in for trips. This right here, $349.99. I say only. The technology you get from this, from a $50 one, is completely different. This will also, over time, learn itself on your false alerts. Yes, it'll block that out over time. This is great for truckers. This is great for everybody. I love how small it is. So you can pick this up on our website for $349.99. Now, let's move it on up. Yeah, the DS1, which is their newest model. Man, this thing is really cool. You have an audio output that you can even go into your system to say if you really need to hear this thing. Same thing, free updates. All you got to do is plug her in. This does GPS tracking. I mean, this thing is so cool. On top of it, you get this nice suction cup. Look at that. You don't have to worry about that thing falling off your window. There's so much technology in this that I can tell you, I would compare this to the $600 models, and I can say I would, because I've actually done it. I'm a radar detector guy. I like to drive fast, and I have tried so many different models, and you can get this DS1 with, check this out, you can plug this in your cigarette lighter, give you another USB output, and you can hit mute right there. We also sell a hardwire kit, and you get a nice carrying case. This thing, when I was on the interstate, I was detecting a cop coming approximately 3 miles or so, plenty of time to slow down. Now people say, oh, I drove by 10 cops and it didn't go off. The cops have to, one, have radar, and two, have the radar on. And just last week I caught one in Ocala being tricky. He was off on the side, and I was wondering why the radar was just kicking on and off every so often, and then I figured it out. He was being smart, waiting for the cars to get close, then turning it on, because people with radar detectors would have seen him, and usually once it hits, it's too late. This also has laser, but I'll tell you what, if you get nailed by laser, usually it's too late. But you buy one of these, there's actually a warranty program that if you get a ticket, they'll pay for it. Now, there is some red tape to it. You can't be over a certain mile per hour over, but you can check that out on the Radenso website. This here is only $3.99. This is their newest model. This thing is nice looking and it does the job. Okay, what else we got? Let's talk about Rockford. Love Rockford. This right here, everybody thinks Rockford's so expensive. Well, guess what? You get a solid warranty from Rockford. Yes, you can come to us, but just as quick to go to Rockford. Let's say you blow up a woofer, right? Most of the time, they won't even make you ship the woofer back. They call a field destroy, where they make you cut it out, show the serial number inside where the coil is, and they'll replace it. This is the R2D412. This retails for $99.99. Yes, $99.99. This particular one is a dual 4-ohm. It's a 250 watt RMS, 500 watt peak. So yeah, this is not for your big bass heads, but for somebody looking for some added bass to get a name like Rockford in your vehicle, this is the way to go. $99.99, $100 for a Rockford quality woofer with an incredible warranty. Now, let's talk about marine audio. And let's just not say marine. It's side-by-sides, golf carts, under the car, in the car, people using this stuff all over. This is the M2 series, the 8HB. Well, first you notice, hey, Big Jeff, why are all these, what is all this? Well, guess what? When you buy a Rockford, you get multiple types of grills. Yes, you can pick out what style of grill or not that you want. That's a mesh. That's plastic. Now, what else do I see here? What is that? This is not just a speaker and a tweeter. You have a driver in there. Man, this is the M2 series. These are 1200 watt peak, 300 watt RMS. These things get super loud. Now, what else is cool by this? Built-in LED, yes. Really cool. You can get the plugs, just plug in and give you RGB wires, and you can light these up. You don't have to have a Rockford LED. You can use any of them, but I would say go with the same brand name. But we sell all this. Awesome warranty. You can get this thing soaked, muddy, whatever. They will warranty it. Why? You're not just paying for the name, you're paying for the quality. How much is this? Kind of pricey, $749.99. But I'm gonna tell you, these things are so loud, so clean, and the mid-bass is incredible. Okay, let's talk about something else. We are a huge Sundown distributor and online seller. You see this big boy right here? Yes, that's the new Nightshade. That is an 18-inch. That's the NS18D1 V6. Yeah, they're about $1,500, but if you want something to stand out and blow that window out, that's what you're looking at right here. I can't even tell you what is all into this thing. So I can tell you this isn't from Alibaba with a name on it. Assembled in the USA. Yes, each one of these are assembled here. That's so you don't have to worry about it becoming defective. Look at this thing. I'm not even going to the power rating because they rate everything like half the power. This thing will take some power. Just like the tinsel leads alone, man, can power up the whole thing. All right, let's look at another big boy. This one right here. This is the Vex 10 4-ohm. Man, this is a mid-range, man. It is huge. It's like a subwoofer with this carbon fiber. Yeah, they're $319 a piece, but if you want to get loud, and I am talking ridiculously loud, clean, and that full sound, that's where you're gonna go to these Vexes. So listen, this was some normal, cool product. Think about, yeah, a little more high-end today, but we have those people out there. Do I really wanna spend $100? I wanna spend $1,500. We have everything in between, but I could tell you what, with all the brands we carry, and even bringing new brands, yes, Hertz, we just signed a deal with Hertz. We have Kenwood here. You can mix match. And while I do it in my own vehicle, I take the best product from each brand that I feel is gonna do the job. And I'll tell you what, you put a set of these in there, probably compare to like 2 sets of some other things. So we got Nightshade, we have the Vex, we got the R2 subs, we got the R2, I won't even call it a coax because that thing is bad to the bone. We got some radar detectors. We have all that here at BigJeffAudio.com. Make sure you smash the like right now. We do this for likes and shares. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I got a full-time, customer service. I got 6 guys and girls over there that text you, WhatsApp you, write you, email you, and talk on the phone. And we're here to help you find what you need and get the best price possible. Listen, I'm Big Jeff with another Weekly Arrivals, episode 10. Until next time, I won't even want to say it. Parker says it. Keep basing on. I'm going to say, man, you get bigger, I get bigger. If I get bigger, you get bigger. And the bigger we get, the more stuff we give away. Check out our videos. Come to our website. See us on Facebook. You know what? Leave a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see in the future. That's what we're here about, for you. Thank you so much. I'm Big Jeff, signing off till next week.